discussion on godliness and spirituality. Now, today we're going to look at a heavy heart. A heavy heart. A heavy heart. We're going to read Proverbs chapter 25. I read verse 20. Proverbs chapter 25, verse 20. As he that taketh away a garment in cold weather, and as vinegar upon NITER, so is he that sings songs to an heavy heart. So is he that sings songs to an heavy heart. Heavy heart. The heart is heavy. The heart is heavy. Why is the heart heavy? What has made the heart to be heavy? That you look at that, you feel something that, you want to bring out something, you want to cry, you cannot cry, you want to laugh, you cannot laugh, you want to shed tears, you cannot, it's inside. You want to push yourself, you don't know, you want to frown, you want to laugh. The heart is heavy. That is a heavy heart. And from where we read, one of the ways that you can solve this heavy heart is songs, by singing. Whether somebody is singing for you or singing to you or singing, or you are the one singing yourself, is telling you that you can solve this particular problem of heavy heart through songs, whether singing or what. Now, let's go to Proverbs chapter 12. I read verse 25. Heaviness in the heart of a man maketh his stoop. Heaviness. When the heart is so heavy, it can make the person to bending out of the pains in the heart, bending out of the sorrows in the heart, bending out of the pains. You don't know how to say it. You don't know how to explain it. You don't know whether to cry. You don't know whether to laugh. You don't know whether to speak. The heart is heavy. That is that heaviness. It maketh the heart to stoop, to bend. But a good word maketh it glad. When the heart, remember we are saying, how do you make the heart light? By singing. Another word is by counseling. Good word. Somebody can counsel you. And so when you see somebody that has heavy heart, what are you going to do? If he calls you and says, and is crying, say, TAKETH, what are you going to do? You counsel the person. A good word maketh it light. That is what he's saying. A good word maketh it light, maketh it glad. You can gladden that person by making that, by giving that person a good word, by suggesting a good word, by using good counsel, wise counsel, good word. You can make that heart light, that can make that heart glad again. And so for some of us that are there, you can make your friends glad by giving good word, by the word of the mouth, nice word of the mouth, sweet word of mouth, with wisdom. You can make that heavy heart of your friend glad. And now you see that heart heaviness can make the heart stoop. It can make the person bend, and so what are those things that can cause what is a heavy heart in the first place? Heart full of sadness, unhappiness, depressed. When you see the heart is depressed, when you see the person is unhappy, the person is so sad, the person is heartbroken. Somebody has caused the heart to be broken. Maybe a lover, maybe the wife, maybe the husband, maybe the children, and because of that, there is heaviness in the heart. Sorrow, dejected, the person is sad. What other things that can cause sadness in the heart? Shattered hopes. When you hoping to get something and that thing don't get it. When you hope, the expectation is so high, the hope is so high, and at the end of it all, everything falls flat. You have that heaviness in the heart. It's like you have that sorrow, pains in the heart. why I expected this thing to be like this. I expected to have so high marks. I expected this business to go like this so that I have this profit. I expected this journey to go like this, but it did not go like that. When you have that shattered hope, I expected this shattered hope. The heart can be very heavy. That's a heavier or bitter disappointment. Somebody has flatly disappointed you. A friend has disappointed you beyond what you can bear. A mother has disappointed, father has disappointed you. Your brother, your sister, they have flatly disappointed you. And the promises that made you, they were not able to fulfill it. Government promising you, not able to fulfill. Boss had promised you, not able to. Manager had promised. Your superior has promised you, not able to fulfill it. And maybe a brother that has said, I'm going to help you to start business, I'm going to help you to do this, I'm going to, and you put all your hope in that. And all of a sudden you meet with bitter disappointment that can make the heart to be heavy. What about loss? You have lost your wife, you have lost your children, you have lost your family, you have lost a member of your family or members of your family in unexplainable, inexplicable incident, unexplicable situation, unexplicable circumstance or condition. You cannot, or even when it is explicable, but it's your loved one, the heart is heavy. So losses of money, losses of opportunity, loss of somebody bereaved, the heart may feel very, very heavy. Excessive weight of demonically incited oppression. When you are being oppressed, maybe in the dream you are being oppressed and you feel, you get up and your heart is so heavy. You say, I don't know this kind of dream. What kind of dream is this? The heart becomes is demonic oppression, is demonic suppression, is demonic depression. You have it, satanic depression, occultic depression. You have it in the dream, or even while you are standing, you feel that something is pressing you down. You cannot explain that. Your heart can feel heavy. Your heart can feel heavy. And so in these circumstances, loss of the excessive weight of a demonically incited oppression, your heart can feel very heavy. And then you say, what can I do? What am I going to do? Number one, you sing songs. Sing songs. Whether you know some of us, especially the men, they don't know how to sing songs. You can decide to sing. Sing songs, sing songs, sing songs, sing songs. Force yourself, pull yourself up and begin to sing songs. Begin to sing glory unto God. Begin to sing songs. Sweet songs. And if you don't know what to do, pick your phone, call your friends. Your friend that you know can give you wise advice, that can give you comforting counsel, comforting words. You say, but a good word maketh the heart glad. A counsel maketh the heart glad. What else can you do apart from these things? Let's read Psalms 146. I read from verse 3. Put not your trust in princes, nor in the Son of Man, in whom there is no help. Sometimes the problem is that we put hope on man. We put our trust in man. We put our trust in princes. We put our trust in the Son of Man. It's the Son. Princes means leaders, rulers. Don't put your trust in them. That's why a lot of people in many nations, they feel disappointed, they feel sad, they feel heavy because the leaders have disappointed them, because the rulers have disappointed them. That's why he's saying, stop doing that. Put not your trust in princes, in the leaders, in the rulers, because they can disappoint. They are full of disappointment, they are full of lies. You can hardly get a ruler that is not corrupt, that is not full of lies, that is not serving Satan. Most of them are planted there by Satan, by demons, by devils. Most of them make demonic sacrifices to be there. And most of them are still sacrificing to. That's why when they get in there, they find it difficult to live. Because they have sacrificed the son, they have sacrificed children, they have sacrificed mother, they have sacrificed father, they have sacrificed one part of their body, they have sacrificed their wives to be there. They have sacrificed lives. They have sacrificed lives to be there. And so when they get in there, they find it very difficult to. And so if you're expecting them to do something spectacular, if you're expecting them to now put all their trust in building that nation, in most cases you not get that, especially in Africa. And so don't expect the leader, don't expect the rulers to help. That's why he's saying, put not your trust in princes, nor in the Son of Man. It didn't say in your in fools. It said in the Son of Man. Whether it's your brother, your sister, your mother, your father, your sister, anybody, as long as that person is a human being, do not put your trust in that person. Don't put your trust. Because you can be, if you put your trust in man, you can be betrayed. I mean, man, whether it's your son, whether it's your father, whether it's your mother, whether it's your sister, whether it's your father, whether it's your uncle, whether it's your auntie, whoever, as long as it's man, he's saying, put not your trust in the Son of Man, in whom there is no help. If your sister helps you, that's extra. If your brother helps you, that's extra. If your mother helps you, that's it. If your father helps you, but don't put your trust in them that are going to help you. Don't do that. Where are you going to put your trust? His breath goeth forth. He turneth to his earth. In that very day his thought perisheth. Whom are you going to put your trust? He said, put your trust in the Lord. Put your trust in the Lord. Put your trust. You know why you should put your trust in the Lord? Somebody may say, I'm going to help you, I'm going to help you, I'm going to help you, and then you believe that the person will help you, and at the end the person disappoints you. And so you see somebody will not, you say, oh, I don't know what I'm going to do, what is actually happening, and the person does not know how to do that, and before you know it, they say, no, I will not help you. But before you know, that person turns back and says, okay, I'm going to help you. You know what? Whether it's your father, your mother, your brother, your sister, whoever, put your trust in the Lord, in God first. God first. If a man's way pleases the Lord, he maketh even his enemies to be at peace with him. He says, the Lord, the man devised his way, but God directed his step. He said, the heart of the king is in the hand of the Lord, and as the rivers of water, he turneth it wheresoever he willeth. So, if you put your trust in the Lord, if you believe the Lord, if you follow God, if you put your trust in God, God will touch every other person that is needed to help you in your life. God will touch every person, whether it's your father, your mother, every person that we need to do something for you in your life, that we need to do something for you in your life. God will compare them. God will touch them to do that for you. And you'll be surprised. But the ones that you are putting your trust in them, they will disappoint you flat, whether they are rulers, whether they are leaders, whether they are brothers, as long as it's the Son of Man, they will disappoint you. Put your trust in the Lord, and the Lord will bring the people that will help you. That's what some people call divine helpers. God will touch people that will help you. If you first ring to God, connect to God, God will now connect to men that will help you. And that is how it's going to work. And the Lord will help you as you use this particular principle. Thank you, and God bless you.